This is gonna be me showing another money glitch that some friends wanted me to
What can I do for you?
show. Now, there's the. I don't know what I was doing here, but now we're actually on the way. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be duping a Tron bike. It's pretty much one of my new favorite bikes in the game that's been out for so long that I didn't even know about it. But as you're gonna see, we're in a facility. This isn't a nightclub only thing as far as I know. But you need whatever car you're duping. You can dupe any car. I just decided to dupe this one because I wanted a few Tron like motorcycles from a nightclub but motorcycle club. So what we're gonna do is simply exit the facility. Now you will have to set it to, your spawn location to your facility. And I did turn my system on and off repeatedly even after, recording, and it still works. I just did the MC Club and the Mark II because it's faster. I mean, you can just spawn a bike instantly in front of you and this bike flies, so it's like, why not? So, I'm gonna skip to where I hit the nightclub because I kind of messed up here and I run into something. So, now we're at the nightclub. What you're gonna you don't have to buy like two or three garages. You can just have the nightclub itself because you're only doing one car at a time anyway. So you're gonna want to put a stock RH8 in there. Now, as you see, there's a stock RH8 in here. That's where you want this to be. I don't know if it works in the other ones. I do know it works in this one. But as you know, with these glitches, the license plate will change. So what you're gonna usually want to do is exit the nightclub with it. And I'm gonna show you Fort Sakudo. That's my facility. So what you're gonna want to do from here is just go into Creator. So you go to Online, you go to Creator, just select Creator. Now you would think this would be where a hard part comes in. This is actually pretty easy if you know what you're doing. So all you're gonna have to do, and it's probably hard to mess this up as well, but you just go to any GTA Online session, invite only, public, close friend, whatever, and then from there, obviously we're loading in. I didn't skip through it because it didn't really take long at all to load into the session. And I didn't want to cut it out because you guys might think I was, editing it so it looks like it's duped. So we're going to spawn into the facility now. Nothing unusual. There's nothing really going to be unusual about the fact that you spawn up in here. So what you're gonna want to do is run, exit the facility. The RH8 that you had out should still be outside. If not, just call it up and you'll be fine. But for me, every time it just shows up outside, so I just ran with that. So as you see, there's the RH8. Now here's where it's so easy. This requires no timing. All you're gonna want to do is make sure your facility is full, and when you drive up to it, it'll say this. That's what you want to see, and you okay that. Now, it doesn't matter what vehicle you drove out from the facility previously, as long as the car you want to dupe is in the facility, you will be alright with this. So, we're going to enter the facility. As you see here, it's just the usual animation. Now we're going to select the bike. Now, it says replace, but what you're going to see is when we go over to the bike that we replaced, basically, the bike will still be there. And this is done on Xbox, so if you can do it on Xbox, you definitely know it's easy. I like the bike because it glows like that. That's a crew color. I did like a few different crew colors to get to the Tron thing. But from here, you're going to take it to your CEO garage and, go to the vehicle workshop. Or you're going to up your MOC with a personal vehicle storage unit. I did the latter, well, the most easiest one, and basically just went for the MOC. Now, you're going to wonder, okay, what happened to the other vehicle then? What happened to the other vehicle was, remember that RH8? It was sent to the personal vehicle storage unit. Not storage unit, but the slot that we had the RH8 in to begin with. The nightclub entrance. That's where it's going to be. I just returned it, to storage just because. But I'm going to show you. I think I will. You look through, and it's right there. Now, that's pretty much easy enough. Now, I will be doing another live stream. I'm going to try to get to one tomorrow. Or either there or, sometime later when it's quiet around here. And I'll get to a live stream of LSD Dream Emulator. I'm probably going to do that about like 9. But yeah, it's pretty much there now, and what you're gonna see is, also I wanted to make it a little bit longer because I'm gonna explain what happens here. The original will not be in the facility at all. What's gonna happen is the original is gonna be at the nightclub, and the entrance where the RH8 was, because that's what we replaced the RH8 with, or at least in theory. Because as you're going to see, I'm going to call up,
For some wheels? I'm Johnny.
the
I'll hook you up.
nightclub,
It's on the way.
and we're going to request it. But, I'm thinking about doing, some Super Mario World, or I'm going to do LSD Dream Emulator. What do you guys want to know? Let me know in the comments. And this is Celebration 988, and I'm out. Peace.